Hi friends, this is Chiara Abbona from the Marziano Abbona winery in Dogliani, and today I would like to show you a little bit more about not only what we do but from the places we obtain our wine. So I'm in the middle of the wonderful Papa Celso's vineyard, which I'm going to introduce to you, and so I hope you will enjoy this tour. So we are on a beautiful top of the hill, up on the San Luigi Hill on the Bricco di Toriolo, and it's a magnificent place. Look at the view. We are straight facing the Alp Mountains, which are you can overlook right in front of us. And this gorgeous vineyard is surrounded by many oak trees, and it's very kind of secluded, especially from the strong winds. You can see all those very huge oak trees which are surrounding once again the entire top of the hill, the Bricco di Toriolo. So it's a magnificent site. It's a reason why we have not only the fully south exposure on the vineyard, but also very well repaired environment. So it's a little bit wet because we got some rain in the past few days, but you can take a look on the type of soil, which is a little bit darker and weirdly a little bit red colored, because it's very unusual for the area, but this top of the hill is very special because it has quite strong percentage of iron inside the soil, and it's a very unique condition. You can't see that very much in the vineyards of the area. It's one of my favorite spots, to be honest. I like to come here when I need to overthink a little bit and to have some rest. And it's not only a beautiful place because of the location, but also because the vines. With many of you, I already had the occasion to introduce this vineyard and to tell about the exceptional age of the vines. Most of them are more than 70 years old, and you can see the huge size of the vine trees. Most of them, even if you look at this one, you can just realize how old these beautiful vines are. Now we're waiting for the blooming, which is going to happen in, I would say, more or less, looking at the conditions, 3 weeks or so. Look at the little ones, what will be bunches soon. And look at from the bottom the magnificence of this site, its quietness, and its gorgeous, unique location. So you will maybe understand a little better the uniqueness of the Papa Celso's wine. Papa Celso, our big guy, our inspiration, our history, our everything. So the wine is entitled to my grandfather, is the name displayed on the label. The label came from an original black and white photograph of him, and he planted the amazing vineyard I've just shown you, just my grandmother and him on their knees. So it has been very hard work, and we are trying to keep the vineyard at the best condition, as it's a huge heritage we are so lucky to work with. Papa Celso is the big brother of our Dogliani San Luigi, and it has to show all the dolcetto has to offer. So again, a very, very nice fruitiness. It's very dark, intense, massive purple and almost blue color. You can maybe not see that well because the light couldn't be helpful in that case, but I can tell you it's difficult to just see through the glass. The complexity of the wine is structure, and all the taste and hints are just coming out of the outstanding vineyard, the very old vines, the very limited yields we get out of the vineyard. And it's just blooming fruitiness. It's juicy, it's so velvety and strong at the same time, because in the mouth especially the tannins, quite strong, are just fighting with the fatness of the wine, with the alcohol, with the sugars, and the nice acidity as well. So all this combination just leaves your mouth in a perfect balance, and with the sensation of refreshment, and it asks for just having another glass, and so and so. And I'm not lying when I say this is the everyday drinking wine of the area, because it really is. So that's the reason why it's considered like that. Despite it's a simple wine, despite it's an everyday drinking wine, Papa Celso has the beauty to be able to last for an exceptional amount of time. And I can tell you that we maybe sometimes have gone through bottles 15, 18, sometimes 20 years old, still in perfect conditions. So a wine to drink, but also wine to keep, just offering you very nice surprises.